Hello everyone, I am Stella and I'll be your commentator for today's TED Talk by Lisa Boo, How Books Can Open Your Mind. Lisa Boo has built a career helping people find great stories to listen to. Now, she tells her own story. What happens when a dream you've held since childhood doesn't come true? As Lisa Boo adjusted to a new life in the United States, she turned to books to expand her mind and create a new path for herself. She shares her unique approach to reading in this lovely, personal talk about the magic of books. When was the last time you read a book or a substantial magazine article? Do your daily reading habits center around tweets, Facebook updates, or the directions on your instant oatmeal pocket? If you're one of the countless people who don't make a habit of reading regularly, you might be missing out. To share with you, here are some of the few significant benefits of reading. First, mental stimulation. Studies have shown that staying mentally stimulated can slow the progress of or possibly prevent Alzheimer or dementia, since keeping your brain active and engaged prevents it from losing power. Just like any other muscles in the body, the brain requires exercise to keep it strong and healthy. So the phrase, use it or lose it, is particularly apt when it comes to your mind. Second, stress reduction. No matter how much stress you have at work, in your personal relationship, or countless other issues faced in your daily life, it all just slips away when you lose yourself in a great story. Third, knowledge. Everything you read fills your head with new bits of information, and you never know when it might come in handy. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenges you'll ever face. Additionally, here's a bit of food for thought. Should you ever find yourself in dire circumstances, remember that although you might lose everything else, your job, your possessions, your money, even your health, knowledge can never be taken away from you. Fourth, vocabulary expansion. This goes with the above topic. The more you read, the more words you gain exposure to, and they'll inevitably make their way into your everyday vocabulary. Being articulate and well-spoken is of great help in any profession, and knowing that you can speak to higher-ups with self-confidence can be an enormous boost to your self-esteem. Fifth, memory improvement. When you read a book, you have to remember an assortment of characters, their backgrounds, ambitions, history, and nuances, as well as the various arcs and subplots that wave their way through every story. That's a fair bit to remember, but brains are marvelous things and can remember these things with relative ease. Sixth, stronger analytical thinking skills. Have you ever read an amazing mystery novel and solved the mystery yourself before finishing the book? If so, you are able to put critical and analytical thinking to work by taking note of all the details provided and sorting them out to determine who done it. The same ability to analyze details also comes in handy when it comes to critiquing the plot, determining whether it was a well-written piece, if the characters were properly developed, if the storyline runs smoothly, etc. Seventh, improve focus and concentration. In our internet-crazed world, attention is drawn in a million different directions at once as we multitask through every day. In a single 5-minute span, the average person will divide their time between working on a task, checking email, chatting with a couple of people via chat or Skype, etc., keeping an eye on Twitter, monitoring their smartphone, and interacting with co-workers. This type of ad-like behavior causes stress levels to rise and lowers our productivity. When you read a book, all of your attention is focused on the story. The rest of the world just falls away, and you can immerse yourself in every fine detail you're observing. Try reading for 15 to 20 minutes before work, on your morning commute, if you take public transit. And you'll be surprised at how much more focused you are once you get to the office. I have some questions for you. First, do you think your vocabulary improves as you read? Second, how many times do you read a week? Do you read for fun? Third, do you ever check out books from the library? Fourth, what was the best book you ever read? Fifth, do you literally judge a book by its cover, title, or author? Again, thank you, and as what the title of this talk is, How Books Open the Mind by Lisa Bu, reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Reading opens a window to the world.